Hello everybody, this is Leonie. I've come to do your message of the day. I hope you're all well. Today I'm using the original Waite Tarot, and I will pull you some healing with the angels at the very end to give you that final message as well. Today is the 21st of September, so let's just see what we have for you. Remember, not every reading is for you, so just take what resonates, okay? Let's just see. Tower. Wow. This is something coming out of the blue, something you don't see coming, something that's going to rock those foundations. Could be to do with a home situation, could be to do with relationships, could even be to do with your health and some kind of breakdown. There's definitely a breakdown in communication, as I heard that, but this is kind of like feeling like everything's falling apart. Okay, so I don't know what you're gonna, well, hopefully we'll find out, but there is some kind of shock to the system here. It's kind of like you're feeling rock bottom through something that's just felt like it's come out of the blue, some kind of shocking experience. It's rocked your world, it's pulled the rug from under your feet, and it just feels like everything's just pulled from under your feet there. It's kind of like you can't see things clearly at the moment because there's so much smoke around you and so much cloudiness. You can't see through any kind of cloud. And it's kind of like it's too much for somebody's mind as well. It's too much for somebody's mind, and someone could blow their top today. Someone could blow their top. It's kind of like reach boiling point, reach bubbling point. Someone's going to going to cause a scene around you as well. It's going to shake things up, put it that way. It could be a shock to someone else, but it's kind of like going to make you step back and think. That's how I feel with that one. Now with the Six of Pentacles coming out, could be to do with a work situation. There could be some unfairness going on around here. And it's kind of like you may even find that somebody could be being paid more, for example. You don't know. But this is you doing all the work, and this is, you know, things being very imbalanced around you. It's kind of like you're doing everything, but you're not getting rewarded for it. And I just feel like someone could be blowing their top over this. They really could. Things definitely need balancing out. Could be to do with finances, could be to do with career, it could even be to do with the home as well. You could be paying out more than what you've needed to, nothing's coming back, and it's kind of like there's a fear here of losing a home or foundations or something like that as well. Some of you could be asking for loans, things like that as well. It's definitely an unbalanced time. You may need to watch what you're spending as well. You may need to watch what you're spending. Next, we have the Five of Cups. So this is focusing on the negatives. I'm really picking up on someone's anxiety really strongly here. Could be their health, like I'm saying. It could be putting all the time, effort and energy into something, and it's kind of reaching bubbling point, and it feels like this is putting someone's health out under strain, put it that way. Try and get more on that in a moment. But this is focusing on all those negatives. Rather than going with the flow, you've been trying to push against the tide. You've been trying to balance things up around you, and no matter what you've done, it's kind of like everything's been taken from you. That's how I feel. You've got your head focused in the wrong areas. You're focusing on everything that's happening around you rather than focus on you as an individual. You're just trying to go against the tide at the moment, when what you really need to do is get yourself grounded as much as possible, clear your head as much as possible, because if you turn around, there are opportunities around you to help you to heal, to move forward from this. Whether this is health, whether this is career, something to do with your home, it could be the case here. there's definitely a need to go with the flow here no matter what. It's okay to feel emotional over whatever's happening around you or within you. But try not to stay in your head about it. I feel like you've got some form of protection up around you, some form of barrier that you kind of like, it's almost pushing people away. I feel you've got people or situations around you, people that care for you around you, but maybe you don't see what's going on, you don't see the bigger picture because you're focused one way thinking of what's happened or what's happening around you. Instead, you're focusing on this rather than this here. And so it's causing everything to be imbalanced around you. Like I said, it could be to do with money as well here. But yeah, it just feels like everything's falling apart. Everything's falling apart, and so someone could blow their top today, put it that way, because they're emotionally imbalanced. If you're giving all your time, effort and energy away, then where's the balance there? There isn't any. You're going to lose out. So no matter what it is, if you're giving something away, it has to be returned in some way, shape or form. That's energy, that's time, that's efforts, that's money, that's anything that's out of balance. Your thoughts even. Five of Pentacles. So yeah, you're definitely feeling very much alone, feeling like an outsider. This could be someone must have walked away from a home situation. You could have even lost a home or have been kicked out of a home or something like that. This is feeling very left out in the cold, very imbalanced energies. Yet again, 5 is very important. Maybe this happened on the 5th or around the 5th of a month. Okay, could even be in May. Okay, but you're still feeling the effects, and you're still downhearted, you're still hurt, you're still emotionally imbalanced, financially imbalanced. This is feeling loss, basically. Loss, financial loss, relationship loss, home loss. Something is lost. It does feel more home based to me than anything. It's about picking yourself up now with the Fool card. Okay, this is you on your way, moving on, moving forwards. This is you needing to leave the past behind, heading in a new direction. You know, this is stepping outside of your comfort zone. Not sure which direction you're going in, but just keep putting one foot in front of the other, no matter what. Hoping, praying, keeping that faith, keeping that strength, courage, knowledge, wisdom within. Drawn to the dog here as well, which is all about loyalty. So I feel whatever this is, you've been loyal throughout. It's just something's been very imbalanced for some time, okay? But now it's time to move forward no matter what. It's going to take a lot of strength to do so, but you've got the sun behind you. You've got that energy behind you, that force pushing you in the right direction. You know, you never know what's going to happen, where you're going to go, who you're going to meet, where you're going to end up. But this is kind of like no option now. You've got to move forward, so you've got to take that leap of faith. It's kind of breaking you free from some kind of cycle, could even be a habit, but this is pushing you in a new direction all around. So this is about taking that leap of faith and trusting in your journey. Okay, you might be feeling very hurt, very let down, very imbalanced at the moment. You might still be holding on to a lot of fear with that Tower card as well. You might still be holding on to a lot, and it's not healthy. It's going to bring your health down. Like I said, I was really picking up on a lot of anxiety. So this is stress. It's stress of everything. But all you've got to do is go with the flow here. There's no right, there's no wrong. Learn your lessons and move forward. You will heal from whatever you've gone through. But this is kind of like when you get the Tower moment, this is kind of like, okay, you've had the crumble, you've had that shock, you've had that fear. But now it's time to pick yourself up, lift yourself up, lift your vibrations and build from scratch. Build those foundations stronger for next time. Because you're not going to go down this route again. You're going to learn from these mistakes. And you're heading in a new direction with that Fool card now. It's kind of like you're going to regain your balance. But you've had to go through this process to understand something really important in your life. And it's a very harsh lesson, especially with that Tower. Maybe you've had that gut feeling going for a long time now. Before I started this reading, I started another video and it just didn't work for whatever reason. But the High Priestess came out. So this was all about trusting in your intuition. Very heightened emotions, heightened feelings, heightened sensitivities, basically. So this is what I'm picking up right now with you and the Tower card. I feel like you knew something was brewing, trouble was brewing behind. You knew that something was going to kick off, but you were clinging on to something, hoping, wishing, praying. Maybe fear held you back of the unknown then. But now the Tower moment's happened. You've had no choice but to go through this craziness to understand and learn to trust that intuition a lot more. Have some boundaries in place. But everything's all about balance in life. If everything's unbalanced, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. But you have to trust your gut every step of the way. So underneath the Tower card, we've had the Ace of Swords. So you may have had some harsh truths come to the surface here. You may have had something come completely out of the blue that's completely shocked you. But this is a new opportunity to cut that negativity out of your life now. Whatever wasn't working for you, it's kind of like breaking and cutting you free from all of that, heaviness. And it's going to send you packing on the right way to success and victory here. This is incoming communication, but again, that could be communication spiritually here as well. Could be having that knowing, that knowledge that just I've got to do this or I've got to do that kind of feeling. This could also be some form of communication coming in externally here from someone. Could be from your past. It could be from anybody. But this is some form of communication that's going to bring in some kind of good news to you today. So with the Six of Pentacles, what do we have? We have the Four of Pentacles. So you're trying to control things at the moment. You're kind of like keeping things close to your chest, trying to regain some kind of balance or control here, but you've just got to loosen up a little. You've just got to get yourself grounded, loosen up a little, go with the flow. It's all about balance on every level. You're weighing up a lot at the moment. You're weighing up a lot. Very kind of fed up energies, had enough, fed up. I'm picking up on headaches here as well, pressures around the front of, on the forehead here. So with the Five of Cups, what do we have? There could be some good news about some money coming in that's going to help you rebalance something here as well. Could be to do with your job or career. Take your focus away from everything else that's going on here. Yeah. With the Five of Cups, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So it's all money orientated or abundance here. You know, I feel like your foundations have been rocked. Someone's been left. Someone's walked. Someone's been left behind. But this kind of like feels like the best move ever. You know, although it doesn't feel it with that Tower card. You've got so much strength, so much knowledge, so much power, and you will regain everything back in a different way, in a much better way, by going through this period. Okay. The dogs are there as well, so loyalty. Your loyalty will be rewarded at the end of the day for whatever you go through in life. Okay. Keep the balance on every level, like I say. Build those strong foundations and you will gain everything you desire in life. This is happy relationships. This is the career, the work, the money, the home. Everything you're after that's crumbled will be built bigger, stronger than ever before. This is your health as well, improving once you go with the flow and focus on all that you do have rather than what you don't have as well. So with the Five of Pentacles, what do we have here? We have the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, your luck's changing. Things are going to turn around for you. Like I say, you're learning a lot of life skills in the process. You're learning about old patterns. But this is you coming out of a cycle, going into a cycle. You could be moving home. You could also be traveling here as well. But just watch out for those snakes that are around you. I feel you could be aware. Again, they're referencing High Priestess. So trust your intuition every step of the way. It's going to help you move forward. But I definitely get a new sense of location. It could be at a distance from where you currently are as well. So a completely new location as well as home. But this is you moving forward spiritually here as well. This is you ascending to new levels. This is your luck changing on every level. But it requires you, like I say, to step out your comfort zone and just go with the flow here with that Fool card. Okay, let's just see what else we have here. With the Fool card, we have, oh, two wanted to come out here. You're definitely going to be rewarded. Look at that, the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. You will get your foundations back. You're heading in the right direction. You will have the right support around you. But there's new opportunities. Could be to do with work and finances, but this is huge abundance. You're heading for huge abundance. That's what that Fool card is saying to you. So you will have everything you desire. You will rebuild those foundations a lot stronger, and you will be celebrating life and everything life has to offer you. There may also be celebrations coming up around you. You may be invited to weddings, christenings, something of celebratory. There may even be a birthday or anniversary coming up as well. From somebody, from a loved one in spirit here. But this is a gift coming in for you. Something amazing coming in for you. Something that's going to bring in wish fulfillment, stability, happiness, abundance on every level. So, you know, you're going through this rough patch at the moment, but things are about to turn around. You don't see it happening, but help yourself get through this period. So get yourself as grounded as possible. Eat, drink correctly, look after yourself, and your mind will follow. Your health will improve. Just go with the flow. Try not to go against that tide no matter what. Okay. Spend time with the right people as well. The Tower moment has shaken up a lot, and it has been a huge, massive shock to the system. Although deep down inside, you knew something was brewing. Okay, so what do we have from the angels? As a final message, please. Let's just see. Focus, yep. Focus on you. Focus on what you want. Focus where you're headed. Set the affirmations out to the universe. Focus on the positive rather than the negatives, okay? When you focus, it takes the negativity away. Focus on the right areas. That's what they're saying to you. Look at what's really going on here. Look at the bigger picture. What did I say to you? You are being spiritually guided. So look, there's a wish fulfillment coming in for you. When you wish upon a star, ask and you will receive, basically. You've got a lot of support around you. Keep that hope, keep that faith throughout the process here, and just trust in yourself and trust in the journey. Okay, get yourself grounded with that red there as well. But this is divine. Yeah, you're having healing as well. Okay, I just felt I needed that, and around the chest area, around the heart chakra. So those of you that are suffering with anxiety, heartbreak, all sorts, around that area. You're receiving that healing, okay, that you need. I feel I need to speak to Archangel Michael here. I feel he's around you. Ask him to help cut those cords of negativity as well. Ask him to help heal your heart. And ask him to help you to move forward here. Okay? If you don't ask, you don't get. Okay? So I'm going to leave that with you. I really hope that makes sense. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.